Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Taurus, blind spot. We're going to see what your blind spot is, my friends. What's coming towards you? You don't know. You don't see it. It's coming. It's coming in. Hot and heavy, baby. Or maybe not. Maybe cold and wet. No idea. So, what's coming in towards you? Why? Why is this coming in? And what can you expect from this? We're going to start with the Energy Oracle deck and then the Wizard's Tarot. All right. I'm in a good mood because I threw my back out yesterday. Anyways. I had a dentist appointment and he put me back in the chair and I was like, felt so, the whole time I was laying there like for almost an hour and it was just like stretching. I feel so good. It feels so good. All right. It's like other parts of my back are kind of tight. I think from overcompensating, but it's got me in a good mood. You got me in a good mood. Oh, look at you. What's coming in? Blossoming abundance. So some type of seed that you've planted is going to start to blossom. And this blossom is connected to some type of abundance. Wow, that's nice. So that's really nice. Maybe Aries is going to be jelly because I'm jelly now. You guys. Wow, look at you, Taurus. You lucky. All right. Why? Why is this coming in? And what can you expect from it? Envy. That's interesting. Isn't that funny the way that came around? Maybe Aries envious of you. So that's why this is coming in. What can you expect from this? Oh, it's good though. The sun. Oh yeah. I've had readings like this before. It's been a while. I want to say I feel like Libra's had this before. I don't think it was this. Was it this week? Libra's had a lot of readings on envy. I feel like. But okay. You have some type of blossoming, some type of seed. Your fruits and your labors, they're paying off for you here. They're going to be paying off for you. Maybe there's something that you've been hacking away at and it's not getting anywhere. Okay? Because this is the thing that's kind of like a surprise. You wouldn't expect this. So that's going to be good. It's good. You've been putting the work in. You've been putting the work in. You've been putting the effort in. Maybe you're just like being you as best as you can, day in and day out. Like maybe it's kind of like a Knight of Pentacles energy. And the seeds are starting to blossom. They're starting to come up. You know, it's so interesting. Okay, I'm seeing like a scene play out in my mind here where it's like, okay, maybe you're part of a horticultural society or maybe you're not. It's just a metaphor. And you're going to be putting the seeds in your flower bed. You're part of the horticultural society, and your plan is you want your front garden to be part of the city or the town's little tour, and you put your seeds in. And then I won't say the lady across the street here is really nice. I would help her with her garden. She's super sweet. I don't know, somewhere else. Somebody else in your neighborhood is putting their garden in too. And because this could be, why is the universe, it could be something that you've actually been envious about. It could be something that you've been envious about. I feel like somehow the tables are going to shift here. And people might become envious of you. So I'm literally seeing like you put your seeds in and they take a long time to germinate. So initially, like people are walking by, other horticultural society people or people that have done the horticultural tour other years, and they walk by your yard and it looks like shit. It's like, did you plant anything this year, Taurus? I did. I tried a new seed. I did. I've been doing everything. And, maybe this seed is fussy. Like maybe it's a seed over the winter. You had to freeze it. And then you had to do this and thaw it slowly. Like it could be something like you put in all this work. Nobody even knows how much work you've put in here. And then they walk by the other house and it's all coming up and it's starting to look really pretty, but it's predictable. Okay? It's predictable. And it was like the, let's call it the safe choice. Some kind of a safe choice down the street. But yours is not like a safe choice. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's kind of how it's coming. That's how I'm reading it intuitively for you there, okay? It's not the safe choice, but you really nurtured these seeds. And the tour's coming up in a month, and you're like, there's freaking nothing coming out of the dirt. That's what I mean. Like, it's like a surprise because, it's going to come up and it's going to be beautiful. There's going to be things growing. People haven't seen this shit before. Like, whoa. It's almost like, right? So you could walk down the street and you could see the other house with their little plants coming up and going, this looks really good. But there's a part of you thinking, it looks really good. But I mean, it's predictable. But the whole world likes predictable. They like safe and predictable. And everyone's going to love it. So, yours is going to be beautiful. What can you expect is this is glorious, glorious energy. So literally these seeds, once they germinate and they start to pop up, it's almost like it starts growing when nobody's even walking by anymore. People were just trying to be nosy. Oh, okay. So, not just your house and the other person's house, but other houses. And they're like, okay, let's see what it's going to be like on the tour this year. And they're pretty much all thinking, Taurus got nothing. They got nothing to look at. But we'll still go down that street because the other house was, they had some beautiful daisies. And, let me tell you. People are going to walk down. Like, oh my God. Look at this. This is beautiful. And then to me, this almost feels like winning the award. But it does. It's funny because it's almost like an area where perhaps, why is the universe this abundance blossoming? It's something that was a lack in your life, and it could be the flower bed. But you've done some really good work here. But it's kind of funny because it still feels like, right, like so many things in life, people take the safe route. People take the predictable route. Not to say that that's wrong. I mean, we all do it at times. If you're going to work and you're late, it's probably a good idea to stick to the road that is most of the time. I'm going to get there in 20 minutes. I know that for sure. This could be a shortcut, or it might not be. I know, you could live on the edge and see what happens. Wow, walking away, second chakra. Okay, you got man holding a coin, second chakra walking away. Wow. That's interesting. Well, where'd that come from? This is almost like, I don't know. Give me a second. Because there's a really surface level. I'll read that first and then give me a second to look at the cards. This is almost like maybe somebody that you were, maybe this is a person down the street with their very predictable, well-grown garden. It's King of Pentacles can't be like that. And maybe they don't even do it. Maybe they pay someone to do their garden. And you could have shared something about yourself or your creativity, but walking away, that's almost like a decision here. I'm not gonna, walk away from that. Okay, but there's another level of a message here. This actually makes more sense to whatever this is. What is this? This is okay, look at this dynamic. I needed to really look at these cards. This guy, he's sitting like a little prize here. Look at him. Isn't he great? And then look at her. I don't know. It's just something about the body language and facial between these two are completely different women in this. Right? And look at her. She's all kind of like, I don't know. It just looks like that to me. And she's standing in front. She's in front of the King of Pentacles. Look at this. I'll walk away then. I'll walk away. I'm going the other way. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Walking away. I feel like there's something in this underline here about... This is really catty, to be honest. This part feels really catty. And this kind of feels like, okay, I'm going to go and do something else. I don't think so. It almost is like this is the football captain or something. And then this is, or the captain, the football captain, or the, I guess quarterback. Is there a captain in football? I don't know. But it's kind of like... See, it's mine. I don't know. It's just coming off weird like that. Because it's intimacy. It's a creative way to show up as intimate between herself and this person. And then just I'm going to walk away. I don't know how that relates to this. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's some type of relationship dynamic that you've had to deal with, that you've dealt with. And there could be a type of envy. Like, I don't know, if you had your eye on this person and this is the energy in front of it, and it's like, well, why aren't they lucky? All right, I'll go now. So, but you're getting the sun, so don't worry about it. You're getting the sun. You're going to get the sun, Taurus. Oh, that's a new bird. Who's that? That's where the crows sit. Oh, you're going to get in trouble. It's a blue jay. I can only tell because he's so far away, and it's his silhouette. But the silhouette is how I can tell. He turned his head. That's where the crows sit. You're living on the edge there, buddy. Cheeky monkey, a blue jay, right? I've never seen anybody sit on those two spears of that super tall, those two super tall spruce trees. The blue jay has taken the post of the crows. That seems odd. Is it like some sort of symbolism in that? Oh, he just flew away. He took a fast dive downwards. God, to be a bird. I want to incarnate as a bird. Yeah, a big bird. Oh, God. No, I'm going to come back as an ostrich. Jeez, I shouldn't have said that. Can I take that back? Can you just imagine? They can run and kick. I want to fly. Like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. It's amazing how you can feel after you've been in pain for a long time and you're not. Okay. Oh my God. What is this? Look at it. That's crazy. See? It's like something was like, it's like, okay, fine. Fine. You can have them. You can have each other. I'm going to go now. But look, it's like you're getting your own. I don't know. It's the King of Pentacles. Blossoming. It's blossoming, though. It's just blossoming. It's got a fresh spring, hopeful feeling with it, right? Okay. Why is the universe bringing this to you? Envy. The Hermit. Envy the Hermit. If this is like you, if you're like hermity, like keep to yourself, I kind of feel like some people might be envious of you to be able to do that. Or it could be linked to like a Virgo in some way here. Kind of standing in the shadows too, like being like in the shadows in the background could produce perhaps feelings of envy for you. Just, oh, I wish my life was this, or I wish I had that, or I wish. What can you expect though is the sun? Oh, damn, the Six of Wands. That's really good. I mean, this is really nice, Taurus. You can expect the sun, and you can expect success. You can expect everyone cheering you on. A celebration, slaying the... I don't know what that is. Maybe it's her head. I don't know. I don't know. But you can expect success, my friend. That's what you can expect. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups at the bottom. It's just nice. That's nice. That's a nice energy. Yeah, there's something really catty about this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's clarify. I thought the blue jay left because the crows were coming in, but they didn't come in. Little snowflakes. Where's everybody today? Oh, Larry's sleeping in my sink. Yeah. And Lily, she must be on my son's bed or something. That's kind of funny. But he's not here today. They didn't come to work. Okay. Blossoming abundance. King of Pentacles. That's what's coming in for you. can be the Two of Swords. Well, a decision to make here. It could be something or someone you've had difficulty making a decision about. It could be too, like, it could be someone or something. And the something could be, like an opportunity, maybe even promotion, a raise. Why do you have the Two of Swords? Why are you indecisive about this? Why are you kind of like, well, I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, if this is a person, you might think, oh, I don't know if this person is available. Or you, I don't know, you might think that this person is in a relationship. Like, I'm asking why. Now, others of you, if this is like, if this is an opportunity, maybe you've like, some of you could have even been working on your own, like have your own business, but somebody could be offering you a position in their business. And it's kind of like where your heart leads you in that case. It kind of feels like to me that might be the best way to make a decision, is where your heart leads you. How does your heart speak to you about this? Like if you're, like let's say if you're running your own business in some way, and you get another opportunity somewhere else, and you would be working for someone else, but boy, you would love that opportunity. Oh, so okay, there's no devil here, so it's a little bit out of context, but I'm literally seeing George Bailey when he's what's that guy? The guy who ran the banks and what's his name? I can't remember. Anyways, so he's been trying to buy out George, right, for the longest time, and wanting to take over the building and loan that George Bailey is running. And so he finally just like brings him in and offers him like a huge amount of money. Like when you go back and watch it and think when this was created and what the timeline was, like that's like offering a guy like $100,000 a week. It's just like a huge amount of money. And oh yeah, you've always liked to travel, right? Well, you get to travel, you get to buy nice things for your wife, and get to do all like, because he's kind of running his own business and sort of like that. But let's say you feel like you would be selling yourself out if you did that, right? Because that's where he shook hands. Mr. Potter, he shook hands. Oh, that sounds great, Mr. Potter. And the minute he shook his hands, it was like, I don't know why they don't make movies like that anymore. There's so much in it. It's like, and he does, like he starts wiping his hand, like he realizes that's dirty. What am I doing? That's dirty. No, I don't need any time. Take your cigar. Need any time to think about this. No. Interesting energy, because there could be something here where it's your heart that is where you make this choice. Yeah, and I mean, either way, because it could go either way. Like maybe it is. You don't shake old Mr. Potter's hand and feel dirt. I just made a deal with the devil. What am I doing? No. Or it could be. Okay. So, why? Envy Hermit. Envy the Hermit. Envy the Hermit. The Four of Swords and the Lovers. I don't know. Healed lovers. Interesting. Healed choices. Healing a choice. Healing a lover. Envy is okay. Envy. Oh, this is curious. This is so curious. Because what did we say here? Like, this almost like this catty energy is standing in front of him. Like, I just look at her. Like, it's just the way she's like, oh, he's mine. I don't know. And then, yeah, I'm going to walk away. Go, okay, goodbye. So long, farewell. I want to say, too, there's probably some dignity in that walking away. It's like, I'm not the competition. I am the prize. So, right. Oh, but look. Yeah. Okay. So this is literally like telling you, Taurus, that you are not the competition, you are the prize. With this, why is this coming in? Envy, Hermit. This is somebody too who really knows themselves, who's perhaps I don't know, I feel like something hasn't worked out here for you, and this is like healing that. I don't know, it could be directly related to this person in particular, because the man holding the coin is the King of Pentacles for me in this deck, and that's what has come out. But it could be your own version of that, and whatever it is. It could also be like, if it was not a person, it could be a position that somebody else scored in work, in life, and they're like, okay. So what can you expect from this? The Sun. Wow, this changes everything. The Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. It's a whole new chain of events for you that are very different from what your past experience has been. Yeah. Okay. It's a rebirth here for you. And it's a rebirth into clarity, happiness, joy. You win first prize at the Horticultural Society's summer tour. Yeah. The Six of Wands. Oh my God, that's crazy. These two came out together. It's the Aries Extended, I think. Was it in that one? Okay, the Page of Wands, the Cups, and the Seven of Swords. And what was the card? Oh my God, I can't remember. Okay, it was all connected to some type of leap of faith, okay, in the other readings. I don't know. I think the context is relevant, because the chances of these coming out together, and when I put cards back, I don't just put them on top and shuffle, like I boom, boom. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Like I separate and put them in their own spots and then shuffle. This context is learning a lesson here about upper hand. I kind of want to call it that. There was something about a very childlike or childish energy, and this Page of Cups, like, it's interesting because in this it's shifting. So in the Aries Extended, this was like, it was an unfair advantage, right? And it's two ways of looking at it. Like, it's just a little girl. This is just a little girl, and it's a man's world, and she's also younger. So it's like she's not got a lot in this situation. And this is sneaky. This is the Seven of Swords. So it's somebody doing something in an underhanded way against someone, or I don't know, in some way here towards someone that would be, if anything, innocent, maybe naive. But who's the better person at the end of the day in this? Because if this man is showing up and acting like that to a little girl, he's an asshole, right? I mean, he's got ego problems. That's mean. Why would he do that? Little girl. It is. It's like stealing her candy. Oh, here, little girl. Let me help you with your bag of candy. Oh, haha, it's mine now. Bye. Wait, like, who are you? You're not smart. Figuring out that you can screw, like, mess a little kid like that. I don't know. But there's something about this where it's actually, at the end of the day, you realize that, you know, the only person that you schemed was yourself. That's how that comes through. Because to destroy the sweet innocence of, like, this childlike energy, just to feel good about it, like, why? What, you have the upper hand? Well, good for you. Well, you can feel comfortable with that in bed at night. Oh my God, I don't know. It's a very interesting energy because the dynamic shifted here. It's maintaining the purity. So maybe there's some level here you maintain a type of purity in the face of, you know, others that are quite, I don't know, deceptive or manipulative, that have upper hand. This person has an upper hand on her. He's got knowledge, resources, patriarchy, like everything. Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. What's this? Holy underline. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. It's almost like a player, but trying to hold it all back. It's like, that's different. The Knight of Wands is trying to hold the player energy back. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. With the Ace of Cups, but then the Three of Swords. It's just like, oh, such a beautiful, happy energy, but then it just ends in heartbreak and isolation and missing out, well, and getting together with some friends from work. Oh, this is a humdinger. We gotta bring some of these phrases back. All right, I'm gonna go do the extended. But humdinger, that's a good one. I think that's better. We had a book club meeting, and we were talking about like some of the phrases that the younger people use these days, and like Riz, I'll riz you up. I'm gonna riz you. I'm gonna stick with the humdingers. I think that's a better phrase. But anyways, I'm gonna go and do the extended. In the extended, Taurus, I'm gonna see what from your past still pulls on you. That would be interesting. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna touch that. What from your past still pulls on you? What from your future is trying to push you forward? How this push and pull affects you, and how you can allow all things to flow freely. There you go. Thank you so much, Taurus. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.